Hey guys, welcome back to Maxcast on a Unification mod for Soulstorm. Today I have a game for you again, top place 1 against place 2. It's Shakma playing Necrons, which is I think his main race, main faction in the base game it was, I think. And we have very colorful Admech from GabPR, who goes Explorer, Explorator and Warrior. I would go the other way around, but it's okay. So we have colorful versus no color. The opener for Shakma is standardish. 1, 2. He scouts. Okay, so all scarabs into Necron Warriors, pretty much standard. And for GabPR, it's kind of a rush build.
Clarity in binary cortex.
Not sure if I would play it the same way, but he does it like that.
For the unhuman have created the forever person Iron Man.
As I said, I would go Warrior first and then run into with the Warrior, so you can run in and go back once before your Magos comes out. Now he needs to did he go for the Flamer. Okay, interesting. I think the Flamer damage isn't the greatest and the range either. I would stick with the standard rifle it has. But he probably knows. I don't know. I would go with the standard weapon. I would go Flamer if there's he needs also put down the turret. If he really wants to make tier 1 pressure, he should have gotten the, there it is, the turret out. Gets the aura for some additional memory on the warrior. Now he needs to focus, yes. That's maybe why the Flamer, so you can focus the Necron warriors. Necron warriors have not the greatest morale, so that's how you can deal with them. How you would deal with this kind of pressure is probably build a turret. There it is. And what you want to do as Admech is to, of course, deny the turret. Yeah, and then you also want to cap this point and get a, let's say, shrine on it, so you can get the memory back from your warrior. Because, yeah. Has only 50 memory. He was a little too early on the pullback. He's really fast. He gets it down. Has one builder unit. Needs to keep the pressure up. Yeah. So this turret is like really insane. It has like 4 bolters on top instead of the standard 2. Now you can build this watcher here and run with his warrior and has a point of return. Needs to kill the scarabs. He does. And then cancel the turret. So he has at least one more gen here. Why do I have the Fog of War? One more gen here to be killed. The economy for Shakma is like non-existent. So the question is, how can he recover from this? I don't know. You need for GabPR you need more SCC searchers. You need to immediately start the power production on at least one of those.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Come on, you haven't won yet. Necrons are kind of known for coming back. There you have it. Need to get another turret.
Haptic receptors are a necessity.
Oh, he even. I know that there's one more ability on the Makers. It's like the Great Tomb. Yeah, you need another turret. You need the tier 2. You need to get another warrior with an autogun. You're not out of the woods yet. Get another turret here. You need that turret. I mean, yes, the Necron Lord does a lot of damage against it, but yeah, more than anything, you need tier 2. But you have so much requisition. Get another turret and reinforce your his pests. Yeah, he started the power production way too late. So he has the turret again. Good position, but need to focus the Necron Lord because the Necron Lord does big damage against the turret. Reinforce them and now get tier 2. It costs 225 each, so get that. Get it. He's too busy microing. Need to get tier 2, need to get tier 2. Click tier 2 Gap, please, do it for me. I know you're busy, but he's floating, and Necron got a little economy and a lot of turrets back. You can keep up the pressure, but you need to have tier 2. Because otherwise you're stuck on this cap. Unit cap. Come on, click tier 2, please. Finally. Or is he building something? No, he's getting tier 2. He has one squad capping in the back, which is good. Now needs to relieve the pressure a bit, which is sad because he could have finished the game already. Maybe now, but there's also 2 turrets here. I was thinking about engaging from this side, but also 2 turrets. Is this finished? I don't think this is finished because it's not glowing, you see. Now we have Necron Warriors, Necron Lord still around. Yeah, but no HP. In tier 2 I would recommend either get 2 more warriors with autoguns and some upgrades for your infantry, or get this this one unit, what's it called? This little spider. Spooder. 2 turrets, no economy, no tier 2. You should be able to win if you get warriors with auto cannons to make short work of the ghost turrets, or even this spider. The spider costs 300 power though. Mistake here, mistake. Move them back. Oh, pathing. And survives. Kill the Lord, kill the Necron Lord. Now he's tier 2. Can upgrade this to defensive. Yes, and needs one research post. Defensive. There's the research post, okay. Oof. A little overboard. Does he? A little overboard on the upgrades. He needs. What does he need? He can start this. Yes, he could also start another vehicle and get. You need to get the research from the defensive posts. Data value yellow, so you get more. More resources and more unit cap. You should get it as soon as you can. You're getting it from somewhere. Here, data value level yellow. Increases your squad size and everything. 2 turrets. Let's look at the Necron side of things. Yeah, okay-ish economy for tier 1, but very late. Tier 2 here has a lot of resources stacked up, so he can make a comeback. If, there's Hellguns, right? Oh, he put on Hellguns, nice. So what you're building, other than this hero unit? You need something to fight. Yeah, okay, the Hellstalker. Hellstalker has one big problem, and that's that it has very low armor. It has high damage, low armor, also has this memory thing that can push it back quite a lot, killing some warriors. Having the H Magus, I forgot what ability he has. He has an ability to restore memory, similar to the Magus Explorator, but something else. The Magus could use, yes, the ability to disable this building. Not sure what he does. And the Hellstalker should pop up here any second. Another turret drop down, but now we have Wraith to deal with, which is a big oof. Also Necron Lord with... Ah, this is a drop down from the Magus. Also, how should I call it? The big regeneration on the Necron Lord, but morale drop down. We have the Wraith killing a pit. I can't pronounce it, sorry. Are the turrets upgraded? Yes. Now we have a big problem. And where's the big Scooter? Finally done. So, but now you have like these upgraded turrets, which make short work. I would rather recommend getting maybe another warrior, which you need to move into range, which he doesn't. Very micro intensive, this faction. Get another warrior with an autocannon, and then you can not outrange them, but kill them from range. But we also have immortals. So I guess more infantry with upgrades would be the way to go. Got any upgrades yet from the research center? I don't think so. But now we have this. Now would be a perfect opportunity to get the thing in, like in the midst and force melee combat, so you can fight back. But there's the turrets. There's no real space other than rushing it for the spider, if you ask me. And we have assault this like this little on their little floating spaceballs with shotguns. Let's see if they jump in, killing the Wraith over and over again. So let's see their side of things. Having shotguns, nice. Also not that bad in melee, if I recall correctly. Still getting killed by a Wraith. And he got the Praetorian squad here, which is a single model squad which can reinforce to your needs, like a little command squad here. Infiltration. Yes, they have the infiltration ability. Jesus, I made a guide for them, but I still forgot. Having infiltration ability is always nice. I think it's timed, only a short amount of time. What does he get? The support Praetorian. Heavy stoppers. Oh, so basically like a heavy bolter. And we got like 2 of these, but he gets the Cannibal Cannon, which is against most targets, short range weapon, right area spreading. So it's more of a flamer-like weapon. Okay, but Necron is tier 2.5, so GG is basically, he's getting Tomb Blades. His economy is really bad, it's the only downside for him. He has 3 points, which is playable. And now getting a Tomb Blade. Has not much to play around with. Getting another gen is okay. I think he lost a gen from this overload ability. And we have this spider here. Yeah, you look, see it's this chemical cannon is awesome. It's like a flamer like chemical weapon, but you see this spider already down. It has like how much HP? 2.4k. Looks a lot, but it really is. Look at the damage it takes. It's enormous. It would make maybe the armor is like vehicle low, which is sad. Yeah, the raids, one single raid, 2 raids are holding back a whole army. Magos is here, have some of his repair workers, electro priests. There's another strafing run here from the H Magos. But yeah, you need some AV now. Chemical cannon is nice and fun, but where's your anti-vehicle now? It's difficult. The warrior probably got down. Mind these Skitarii are really versatile. You can also get a melter gun. Yeah, 2 more Tomb Blades. Jesus. Necron warriors here, so all in the middle. Necron Lord here with full HP, wreaking mayhem. Now you have these Tomb Blades. Big problems here. And a lot of resources for AdMech. What is he going next tier? Assault his, but he could have going next tier if he wanted to. Assault his best. He could get another HQ as well to produce more stuff, because obviously producing, using his resources is the problem he has right now. He also can get hellguns. Interesting. Jumping spot with hellguns sounds pretty good. How's the damage? Okay. The listening post isn't shooting, now it is. Really low rate of fire. And now is my favorite campaign tier 2.5 push with destroyers and tomb plates, which covers basically all what you need. There's another warrior. What does he go for? Autocannon. Good choice. I have some melters here as well. Getting, yeah, warriors is good. Need to tech up Mr. Gap, but yeah, it's basically game over now. Had all the chances in the early game, but I think he was like, oh, this matchup is too unfair for Necrons, and then didn't follow through, and that's what you get. If you don't kill Necrons in the early game, you lose. You just see the Tomb Blades. It's like tier 2.5 as always will be like the big problem for you. Just look at these Tomb Blades. Awesome. Awesome models. It's like all these little details, like they have these cables here, how they kind of sit there, the weapon details here. Jesus. So what we learn from that, the future is grim dark and not pink, green, orange AdMech. Yeah, but you could have seen how AdMech is like kind of a good counter against Necrons, at least on these smaller maps, because you can push them really hard in the early game. I'm just watching these models while I'm talking, and you also have this Wraith Tomb-ish ability to stun buildings with your Magos Explorator, which you can use in the early game to make like, oh, you want to produce warriors to defend yourself? No. And then, but then I would stick the warrior you have on the standard weaponries, and then if the Necron warriors arrive, then I would get the flamer, because before that I think the standard what is it, multi-laser or what it has is better, or is it like a bolter, whatever. I think it's better in killing scarabs and whatnot. So yeah, it was a fun little game. Yeah, it's always a fun game if Shakma, aka number 6, 5, 6, 7 and GabPR are facing each other. So I hope you liked the cast, and as always, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!